Okay. Yes. What's good, y'all?
Hey, people.
Yes, this is the official King Pain, home of the lituation, all the way in ATL. Okay. Yes. Hey. What? No theme music today because we far away from home. Okay. No theme music today. Yeah, so we're in Atlanta. It's my sister's birthday.
Players play.
Okay. Hey, come on. Yes. Shout out to Mayberry. Shout out to Poison Chalice. Okay. Yeah. Have you been enjoying your birthday, sis?
Yes, Atlanta. Let me tell you.
Okay.
Atlanta knows how to party. Atlanta knows how to party.
Turn up ATL, okay? Yes, the official King Pain and Tay Love.
Yes.
Take over Atlanta, okay?
Yes.
It is what it is. Hey, let's go, because it's money on the floor.
Thank you.
Okay. So we got to Atlanta when? Wednesday?
Yes, Wednesday.
Wednesday night at around 7. And
on the plane, we went straight to it.
Okay, yeah, we went straight to the club for the plane.
Yes, from the plane.
She crazy. That part. Yeah, we've been turning up since we got here. Miss Thing got drunk her first night. She's so embarrassing, y'all.
Look, the walk of shame. Hey, it's my birthday. Everybody was buying me shots. Bottles here, bottles there. What did you expect a girl to do? I couldn't say no. Like, what the fuck? But the next day, that Thursday, I learned how to say no. Because the bitch was bent over, barfing. Oh, no. It was crazy, y'all. It was crazy. But Atlanta knows how to party. And I fucks with Atlanta. We went to some good clubs, like some bomb-ass clubs.
Yeah, you can't take some people nowhere, okay?
I'm just saying. Happy birthday. Thank you.
Okay. That part. So we've been turning up for like the past 2 days. We only been here we haven't even been here 2 full days. We've been here like 1 day and a couple hours, okay? And since we've been here, we done been to at least 6 different clubs, VIP, all of that, okay? I'm just saying, we've been turning up. So, you know, when you turn up, you get hungry too. So, what was we doing yesterday? We was downtown Atlanta. Oh, we was linking up with our cousin. We have a cousin out here. We was linking up with our cousin. Yeah. And then we decided that we were hungry, okay? So
we Googled.
We were Googling stuff. We were looking for something to eat or whatever. And I was like, hey, y'all, let's go to Kandi Burrus restaurant, Old Lady Gang. Everybody was like, no.
No. I'm like, Old Lady Gang.
Yeah, they did not want to go there at all. I had to convince everybody in the car to go to Old Lady Gang. And they were still resisting the temptation, okay? They did not want nothing from Old Lady Gang. And I'm telling you that I should have took their advice. I should have took their advice, okay? Let me tell y'all about our experience at Old Lady Gang, okay?
Right.
So, what time was it when we pulled up there? It was about...
We left really about 5, maybe 6.
So it was
it was 7.
It's like 7.
7, because we left there about 8 something, 8, 9.
Well, anyway,
it was like 7. It was like 7:38. 7:38. I was saying.
Yeah. So when we get there around 7:38, there's no parking. So we drive around. I'm like, no, we about to eat here. I drive around, do like 3 loops. I'm like, okay, somebody about to move. We about to get a park or something. There was no parking, and then out of nowhere, somebody jumped out. Like he looked very, very homeless. He jumped out and he was like, hey, parking is over here. It's right here. He like flagged us to the Old Lady Gang parking lot. And he was like, it's $10. I was like, okay, $10. That's not that much, but you know, like I told y'all in the previous video, I refuse to pay any bums for parking, okay? They said that when you come to Atlanta, these bums be putting on these highlighter vests and they be charging people for parking that ain't theirs, okay? So I was like, okay, do you have any, like I don't mind paying the $10 for parking, but do you have like a receipt? Do you have any proof? Like how do I know that this is the Old Lady Gang parking lot? And he kind of got offended, but I was like, that's unprofessional. If I'm handing you some money, you should be handing me something back, okay? So Kandi Burrus, take notes, sis. Y'all need a ticket system, a receipt system for the parking lot, okay? Because coming all the way from California, I felt very uncomfortable handing over my little old $10 to this homeless meter parking attendant, okay? I'm just saying, like, it was very sketchy. I was
like, y'all charge to eat? I'm about to eat up here. Okay,
yes.
I guess. Okay.
So they charged us to eat. The only thing, what I really enjoyed about Kandi Burrus' place, this is the only place that I've went to since I've been in Atlanta where somebody recognized me from YouTube, okay? As soon as I walked in the door, they was like, official King Pern, okay? Yes! I was like, who is this? I gave him a hug and stuff, and I was just chilling. Dude was like, oh, my name is, say Yonsei or something? He was like, my name is Yonsei. I was like, oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. So we went up. They like took us upstairs to get up to like order. They had like 2 levels. There's levels to this shit. So we go upstairs and they take us to the front because we didn't have a reservation. We just popped up. So, but you know, it wasn't that bad. We waited for what, like 5 minutes, and then they seated us. We sat down, and then
the waiter.
The waiter came.
Oh God, the waiter.
The waiter came. The waiter was very flamboyant.
Yeah.
He took an immediate liking to me.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess he felt like we was connected or something. But he was kind of pushy. He was kind of rude. He was like, "Is you ready to eat? What do you want?" See, I like to take my time with the menu. I like to go through, make sure I didn't miss nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, and then, yeah, he was like, oh, what y'all drinking? You know, nobody said nothing about no drink. Like, we planned to drink, but nobody said nothing about no drink. He came up to say, what y'all drinking? What's going, like, he was very rude. Like, very rude, very pushy. I told him that I need a little bit more time with them, because I had went to the restroom when I got there. So everybody had already looked at the menu, already knew what they wanted. I didn't know what I wanted. So he took their order, and I politely asked him, I said, you know what? I'm not ready yet. I'm just getting to the table. Give me a couple minutes with the menu, and you know, when you come back, I'll be ready. Girl, do y'all know he sat there and waited? He sat there and waited a good 5 to 10 minutes while I looked over the menu, okay? And was like, kept asking me, are you ready yet? Are you ready yet? I said, girl, I told you that I need a minute. Like, you can sit here if you want. You can. But I need a couple minutes with the menu.
Right.
Okay? So, that was that. He was rushing. He ordered y'all food. The food came out fast.
Yeah.
The food came out fast. Like, everything was...
The silverware was not there. We had to wait for silverware.
Yeah, I think
he went to the kitchen and brought out the silverware with his hands. Like, here you go. But it was... When we first got our first set, me and another person, they were wrapped up. So I was like, oh, okay, you know, with the napkin, you know. Then when he came and he had to go look for some silverware. So when he went to go get the silverware, he comes out and he like hands them to us. Like, I'm like, oh, okay, where'd this come from? You know, like, but okay.
So what happened was they had ran out of clean silverware.
Yeah.
That's what happened when we got there and we sat at the table. The table wasn't set. We didn't have no napkins, we didn't have no hot sauce, and we didn't have no silverware, okay? I had to ask him for all these things, okay? So I figured after I asked him the initial time that he was gonna keep track, you know what I'm saying? This table don't have stuff, so let me keep my eye on that table. You know, as far as napkins and stuff go. So he brought us a little bit of napkins at first, you know what I'm saying? But when those napkins ran out, he never came back to refill the napkins, give us more napkins. I had to go and find him and ask him for some more napkins, okay? And then when we sat at the table, the silverware wasn't there. They only had 2 silverwares that was ready to go. You know what I'm saying? You know how they, at the restaurants, they have them wrapped up in handkerchief? Okay, they only had 2 of those, right? So then he was like, oh, let me go get y'all some more silverware or whatever. So he went downstairs to the kitchen. I guess he had to go bust some suds. I guess he had to wash them himself because he came back up with the silverware and he handed it to them like this. You know, he was like, here you go. Okay? So yeah, the food came out. How was the food, sister?
It was horrible. It was horrible. I mean, I just felt like it's OLG. Okay, well, wait. The appetizers came out first.
Yeah, so the appetizer came out first. So for the appetizers, what do we have? We had the deviled eggs.
Yeah, they were deep fried deviled eggs with grilled shrimp and bacon.
Yes, it's deep fried deviled eggs, right? And then we have Mama Joyce's barbecue rib tips, and we have the OLG signature wings, okay? So,
I had the deep fried, what was it? The
deep fried deviled eggs.
Horrible. Give it up. No seasoning. It just wasn't good. It wasn't good. I was trying something new. It just wasn't good. It wasn't good. It wasn't good.
I thought it was okay, but it wasn't like nothing spectacular.
Yeah,
There was definitely nothing special about the deep fried deviled eggs. I watched a little clip, an insert, Todd talking about the deviled eggs, so I just knew these were gonna be bomb.com, but they was just alright. They was alright. Okay, and then we had the OLG signature wings, and you know, they was alright too. It wasn't nothing special about that, but the wing sauce is kind of tangy. It's not really, I don't know. They still need to work on that sauce. The sauce is not quite right.
Yeah, it was a different taste.
And I feel like the best thing that I had there was the Mama Joyce's barbecue rib tips. Those were, and this is an appetizer, but this don't need to be an appetizer. They literally need to change the menu up and take this off the appetizer and put it on the entrees, because it's the best thing there. The ribs were so damn good, okay? Yeah. And I'm a rib connoisseur. Like I said, I love me some ribs. The ribs were bomb, okay? Yeah. That was good. Only thing I don't like about it, but I don't really eat coleslaw anyway, but they gave you a little side of coleslaw. It was like this big. It was like this big. You know what I'm saying? And
like a little bit of coleslaw.
I don't know what I was supposed to do with that coleslaw. I left it right where it was at. I left it right where it was at, okay? So, we had the appetizers. Nobody was really messing with the appetizers. You know appetizers aren't that great when everybody want to share. Like, you want some? You want some? Come on. I'm about to spend my money on this, so this shit gotta get ate. So everybody was passing the shit around like,
right.
Speaking of passing the shit around, they ain't got no, these tables are so damn close together.
Tight.
It's a very tight situation in there. Yes, it's a very tight, very close.
Kandi needs to tell her mom, we gotta get this together, Mom.
What happened? We almost got in a fight in there?
Yeah. God, the tables are so close. So one of the girls had to move, and these Atlanta girls are something, okay? The girl had to move, and she just didn't want to say excuse me, I guess, and she just pushed my friend's chair up and pushed my friend against the table, and they just started laughing, her and her friends, and I was just like, these girls are weird, like, I have to calm down.
Yeah, my sister, she was doing too much. I was like, girl, you go ahead and you go to jail in Atlanta. If you want to go to jail in Atlanta, you go ahead. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to continue to go to the clubs, and guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to catch my flight back home, girl, because you're making this up.
Right.
Okay? Ain't nobody come to Atlanta for no fighting and carrying on.
I kept my composure. I was just like, okay, whatever.
That part. So that was the appetizers, and then the entrees came, okay? And for the entrees, we all ordered. For the entrees, we all ordered. What we ordered? Aunt Bertha's fried chicken. Yeah, so we all ordered Aunt Bertha's fried chicken, and this came with their collard greens and a mac and cheese. Okay? What do you think about that, sister?
See, I'm a greens lover. I love greens. Now the greens were, I don't know, they were like tomatoey. They like had like a tomato sauce to them, and I was like, I'm not really big on putting tomato in my greens. I don't know, maybe that's something in Atlanta. It just wasn't good to me. No, horrible.
Wait, there was tomatoes in the greens?
Yeah, it was like tomatoes in there.
It
was like a flavor or something.
And you said something about the hot sauce.
Right.
You said something about the hot. What's wrong with the hot sauce?
There was nothing wrong with the hot sauce. Was actually good. It was just very spicy. But the hot sauce was actually really good. But they came in like little containers. It wasn't like a bottle of hot sauce. They gave us like little containers. And the cornbread.
Oh yeah. That part. That damn cornbread. The cornbread is so misleading. Now, I've seen the pictures online, and they got the cornbreads looking like cupcakes, you know what I'm saying? Online, okay? But in person, the cornbread looks like quarters.
A quarter, okay?
It looked like a quarter. It looked like a flapjack. It was hella small and
hard
hella crispy.
As hell, okay?
It looked like a cornbread cookie.
That nigga said it tastes like a fortune cookie. I said I'm not gonna play with you.
Yeah,
no.
Nigga said it tastes like a fortune cookie.
It was, no, I couldn't even, you know, everybody love a good little cornbread. Come on now, that's like the top it off your soul food meal with the little cornbread. When I tell you, that cornbread, throw the whole plate away. I'm done. Throw the whole plate away. I'm done.
Yeah, she was done after she seen the cornbread. I got pictures too, y'all. I might post some later, but she was over. When she got that cornbread, her whole face just dropped like.
Over it. I'm like, I just know the cornbread. Old lady gang, I just know the cornbread gonna be on point.
They need to get our auntie up in there. G. Ooh. That'll be a whole nother income stream.
Instead of old lady gangs to be cooking, because them old ladies need to retire.
I know them old ladies is not in the kitchen. They is not in the kitchen cooking nothing, sending that shit out like that. Kandi was not raised on that food. I'm telling you.
The mac and cheese was okay.
Yeah, the mac and cheese.
It was okay. It was nice and creamy. It was okay.
I like the mac and cheese.
Didn't have salt and pepper, and we didn't have salt and pepper at the table. It needed a little seasoning. Like, it was good, but it needed seasoning. Like, plain good. Like, if you get what I mean.
I like the mac and cheese. I think the mac and cheese was good, and
they're trash.
I like how they presented the mac and cheese. I like how they had the hard cheese on top. It was pretty good. Like the melted cheese on top. I like the mac and cheese.
She said, you know, them little grannies ain't in no kitchen.
But the chicken. The chicken didn't have no damn season. Y'all can get that chicken at any local Safeway or Kroger. Y'all can get that chicken anywhere. Winco.
Right.
That chicken didn't have no season.
Save Mart.
They dropped that shit in flour and put it in the batter and served that shit. There was nothing special or spectacular or nothing about the chicken. The chicken was hella dry.
Yeah. And I ordered white meat.
I'm just saying.
$2 extra for the white meat.
Oh, yes, $2 extra for the white meat, okay? And we paid $10 for the parking. But the whole thing about it is the ribs was the best part, and that was the appetizer. The ribs was bomb. The ribs was hella good, okay? Yes, they was. And then I had Mama Joyce's punch. The alcoholic beverage that they kind of pressured us all into buying, and that didn't get me fucked up at all. It wasn't buzzed or anything, but you know what I'm saying? How much that damn thing cost? Like $11, $12. So I got the Mama Joyce's punch.
Oh, yeah.
It was pretty good. I mean, it had a good taste. It was like a Kool-Aid. Almost like we was gonna actually go to K. Michelle restaurant, but we started looking at pictures of the food, and it looked like a bunch of I don't know. The food wasn't that appealing. It looked like flowers. It was like raw food, like natural food, almost like a vegan-esque type of restaurant. I'm not sure, but you know, we might check out K. Michelle restaurant.
We're gonna eat shit, right? I'm like,
yeah. I mean, the drink wasn't that strong, so I stayed at one drink, and then so then it was time to go. We ate our food. Now it's time to go or whatever. And the waiter has completely disappeared.
Forgot about us.
We cannot find the damn waiter to save our life if we trying to go. Like my sister said, the girl just bumped the chair. They sit up there. My friend and my sister and her little friends saying little stuff. The girl that bumped the chair and her friends, they saying little stuff. So I know that this situation can turn bad at any moment. So I'm like, where the fuck is this waiter at? Because I'm ready to go.
Right.
Okay? The waiter disappeared. I had to go and find the waiter. I was so upset. Once again, I had to find him for the napkins. I had to find him for the silverware. We had to find him for the hot sauce, and we had to find him to pay for the damn food. Yeah. Why do we have to find you to pay for the food?
Right.
We are ready to go. What's going on? He didn't check on the table. Did he give us? I don't think we got any refills or nothing.
No, he took. Oh my God! Don't talk about the refills.
Horrible service. It was the service.
It's
was
just
not
that
great.
for it to be her mom's restaurant or you, Kandi, it just does not give her anything. Like, it's horrible. And like, old lady gang, you just know you getting some good grandma. You thinking of your grandma cooking. Like, I'm coming in here. We about to fucking act. No, my grandma would have been mad as fuck eating that fucking shit. My grandma would have been like, bitch, I'm going in the kitchen. Take these greens back. Take this chicken, put a little salt and pepper, give it a little spice.
That part.
Bitch. I'm an old lady, okay?
That part.
Grandma would have been over it.
Sure would have.
This fortune cookie, bitch. Go to China with this shit.
Absolutely. I think that now if you're coming to ATL,
So maybe they need a young lady gang, because that old lady gang.
yeah, the old lady gang, they forgot the recipe. The old lady gang done forgot some recipes, y'all, okay? They got some of the ingredients mixed up, okay? Somebody lost the salt and the pepper, okay?
Yeah.
But if you come to Atlanta, Old Lady Gang is definitely a tourist spot. It's definitely something to check out. I'm not saying don't come check it out. I'm saying don't come expecting some great ass food.
Yeah.
The food is not super great. It's very basic and it's not budget friendly, okay? So don't go there on no budget, okay?
Right.
Between me and my sister, we spent $85 plus $10 in parking,
Right.
okay? And the food was not seasoned. I'm just saying.
Yeah. At all.
I'm just saying. It's a tourist spot, so, you know.
It is. You may see somebody in there.
They making their
nobody
money.
was even there.
They making
Kandi
their money.
wasn't there.
Yeah, nobody was there.
I wasn't there.
Grandma,
The
none of
baby
the old.
wasn't
I
there.
didn't see no old lady. I didn't see Todd. I didn't see Kandi. Nobody was there.
Yeah, nobody was there.
Nobody was
They
at the
claimed they were
restaurant.
there earlier during the day, but how real is that? But hey.
No, they getting them coins. That's a tourist spot now. All the people coming. It was jam packed in there.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
the whole place is packed now. When we got there, we figured, oh shit, this must be good. Because everybody is up in here. I can't wait. Mind you, I can then convince them to come. They didn't want to come. And so when we get there and we see all the people, I'm like, I told you so. Hey, what? This food is good. Everybody up in here. Girl, do you know everybody in my party gave the food a thumbs down? What dudes say on a scale of 1 to 10, he give them a what?
A 3.
He said on a scale of 1 to 10, he gives them a 3. A 3. I don't know.
That's with the food, the service. The service, your service, who you have working in your restaurant can make your experience. Because your waiters, them waiters be, if your waiter is not good, you just over the whole fucking restaurant. Like, your food could be A1. Them waiters, oh no, they didn't come on time. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Bring me my ticket. Come on now. Get it together. Come do these refills. Like, I'm thirsty, bitch. I've been ran out of food. Your hot sauce is burning hot, bitch. And my cup is all empty.
That part.
Come on now. Come on now. Let's get it together.
That's why you don't be doing business with family, girl. Family will mess your whole business up. And most of the people up in here is family. So that definitely got to be Kandi first cousin, the way he was acting.
Right.
He was up in there acting an ass, okay? And he was talking to our company all kind of rude and stuff. Like, I was like, girl, why is he talking to her like that? Because at first she didn't want nothing.
Oh, yeah. He said that little remark.
And then she placed the order later, and she sent her order with another waiter or whatever, and he came back like, oh, you didn't order nothing earlier. Now you hungry?
Yeah.
Like, what? If you don't take this damn order and get your ass up out of here, like, I don't get it. I don't get
and
what.
She was like, I need a fork. Can I get a fork? And he was like, you can eat with your finger because only people get forks when they order real meals. I was like, first and foremost, she's pregnant and she can't eat. So she's only eating some mashed potatoes because she can't eat. Because she keep, you know, when you're pregnant, you throw up all the extra shit that comes with being pregnant. So you're going to tell her because she's ordering a fucking mashed potato, but we didn't order hella shit in this motherfucker.
We ordered hella shit.
He going to say eat it with your finger. That's not cool.
That was just me and my sister tab. Mind you, we brought 2 other people with us who also had their own tab. So They made a good $200-300 off of us that night. I'm just saying. Okay. Yes. Everybody up in here started talking about we need to go try K Michelle's spot because she had some bomb ass drinks. Didn't I tell you them drinks look bomb?
I said that.
We Googled it.
For sure, but K Michelle got her drinks on point.
We Googled it. We didn't like the food, but we said we might just go there and pregame one time and just have hella drinks or something. But the food didn't look so appealing. I'm not into all the vegan stuff. Like, it looked very vegan to me. But I'm going to have to research the menu. There's not a lot of pictures online regarding K Michelle's restaurant and the food. Like, she got hella pictures of the drinks. That's how you know the drinks is on point. K Michelle know how to drink. Mm-hmm. That's why she got that Jack Daniels endorsement. Okay? I'm just saying. But as far as the old lady gang goes.
Oh, it's pretty tiny. It's at the K Michelle one. It's pretty tiny.
It looked tiny online.
Yeah.
It did look kind of like a small setting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the OLG gang is very big. 2 levels. They got hella chairs, hella tables. It's very crammed in there, but it's decorated very nice. They got like grass on the walls. They got like hella pictures, hella family photos. You go in the bathroom, there's a picture of Todd and the kid. You go down the hall, they got pictures of the grandmas and the aunties and everybody. Everybody, it's a family business, okay? Yeah. She just gotta get more involved with the family business. Yeah. Don't be letting your family go wild up in there. At the end of the day, it is a business, okay? It is a business, and you need to operate and run the damn thing as such. I don't feel like there's any reason that y'all should have ran out of silverware, especially not on Super Bowl weekend. Right. Shout out to Zero Tolerance in the building, okay? Yes. So, if they need to get it together.
Eat somewhere else and then drink at K Michelle's. Okay.
Okay, that's what we was planning on doing. Okay. That's exactly what we was planning on doing. But yeah, as far as you got anything else to say about this candy coated restaurant? I mean,
candy coated.
the OLG restaurant. The old lady gang.
No, it just wasn't. It wasn't what I thought it was gonna be.
Shout out to Heidi Fly Mill. We are not hating on black women. What we're doing is giving our honest review on the old lady gang restaurant.
I honestly the establishment is cute.
Yeah, it's very
really
nice.
Cute. The settings cute. Food menu is cute. I just feel like she needs to be more involved in.
She obviously ain't taste none of that food.
Yeah, she didn't new chef or something. Just like spice it up a little bit. Food is good. Seasoning is what we need. And black women, we know how to season, okay? So let's get it together. Let's get it together.
Well, Heidi, if you ever in the ATL, won't you go check it out and give your honest review, okay? You think we making it up? Go check it out for yourself. What we're not saying is don't go there. We're not saying don't go there. That is not what we're saying. We're saying go there and see for yourself. It is a tourist attraction. The food is not that great, but when in Atlanta, why not?
Right, girl. Go on home. Phone home, girl. Go sit in your bed. Do what you're doing.
That part. Yeah, so it is what it is. What's good, y'all? Who's here? Shout out to the Crown family. Drop some crowns in the comments. We got to get up out of here because we got to, we ain't ate yet. What time is it?
I'm starving. I'm hungry. We're going to give some more reviews. We're going to go look at, hey, do anybody know any good spots in Atlanta? Let us know. Send it to him or however you do it.
Yeah, at the officialkingpain@gmail.com.
Yes, let us know because we're here. We're trying things. You know, it's Atlanta. We're here for a week. They got us for a week, Atlanta. Okay?
Yes, we going to be in Atlanta for a whole week, y'all. Turn it up. And, girl, I got a lot of stuff to... Look, I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of receipts. Look, Offset and Cardi B is together, back together.
Yes, they are.
T.I. and Tiny are together. It is official. I got receipts. I got receipts. We done seen a gang of celebrities. We done hung out with a whole bunch of people. And I got receipts, y'all. I'm going to bring them to y'all, but after this week, okay?
Yeah.
after this week, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to expose nobody, do none of that, you know,
Yeah.
before it's time, okay?
Right.
I gotta get my ass back home, okay? I ain't trying to become a missing in Atlanta. I'm just saying, okay? So I'm gonna keep my little tea to myself until I get back to the castle.
Right.
Where I'm safe. Because it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Hey, okay. Shout out to the Crown family. Shout out to beautiful Chanel. Shout out to Zero Tolerance. Who's here with us, okay? Shout out to Micah Baby, okay? Shout out to Heidi Fly MILF World, okay? What's good? We about to get up out of here, sis.
Yes, I'm ready to eat.
Yes, you have to go eat.
I'm out, you guys. Bye.
Adios. Shout out to Mokahana. Shout out to DM Lamb. Shout out to the Armand Wiggins Show. Okay? What's good, y'all? This is the official Kingpin, the home of the lituation, where we keep it lit. Did I hear that Mokahontas is the artist of the month? Did she win? Somebody let me know. Shout out to Sonya West. Okay. The official Kingpin is about to get up out of here. I gotta go link with the homie. Everywhere I go. That's crazy. So we come to Atlanta, and mind you, I didn't really tell nobody I was coming to Atlanta. I didn't send no notices. I known like for a minute that the ticket's been booked for a long time. But I just came out here, and I like to, that's how I do. When I go somewhere, I get there and I just hit up the contacts that I have, you know what I'm saying? So I got out here and I hit up some people, and Atlanta has showed me a lot of love, you know what I'm saying? I posted some status on social media, and then, you know, out the woodworks, one of my homies from the past hits me up and he's like, do you know that I'm in Atlanta? I was like, no, I don't know that shit. Last time I checked, he was in Ohio. He's like, well, I'm in Atlanta now. Okay, shout out to beautiful Chanel. She got the most votes, okay? The poll is up till next week. Oh, because I seen beautiful Chanel in the comments talk about shout out to artist of the month, so I just assumed, okay? I don't know. But yeah, so the poll is up to next week, okay? So there's still money on the floor. Anybody can win it. So y'all make sure y'all head over to the Armand Wiggins Show and vote, okay? Yeah, shout out to Miki Miley, okay? Shout out to beautiful Chanel. Okay, shout out to Shira. That's what's up. And shout out to Mokahontas. Mayday, okay, yes. I'm getting ready to go fuck it up, y'all. Yesterday we had some wings from this place in ATL called Hostels. The wings are so bomb. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely share the poll to my community tab right after this. Hostels, whenever in ATL, if you're looking for some bomb-ass wings, go to Hostels, okay? I think it's in Marietta. Hostels in Marietta. Bomb.com. And late night, after the club, everything is closed, 4 a.m. The only place open out here that I found is the Waffle House, okay? So, after the club, late night, you hungry, hit up that Waffle House, okay? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go turn up. We about to get up out of this house. We got this big ass 4-bedroom house. It's me and my sister. So we just chilling. We just chilling. Seeing what Atlanta has to offer. Okay. Yeah, we might hit up Magic City tonight. All right, y'all, let me get up out of here. Because there's